Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Hidden Springs Homestead. Today, we got a whole bunch of brush to offload from this trailer, and we got a couple other small chores to do. So, come hang out with us. So, I don't know if it really came through in the hyperlapse, and I'm not going to edit it out because I haven't even looked at it yet. And I'm not going to edit it because it's just the way things are in life, is not everything goes to plan. We had a chicken in the trailer and rode these 6 miles up and over a mountain all the way to the dump. And we're undoing the straps, and all I hear is, "Hey, a chicken," from Caleb. And I'm like, "What are you talking about, a chicken?" I poke my head around, and there's a chicken. So we chased it around for a while, which is, I know you could probably see that on there. And eventually the thing was, I was just like, I'm done. I'm not chasing this chicken around. If it'll come back, it'll come back. So we started unloading, and the chicken ended up coming back. So I sent Fiona. Fiona was on chicken duty. And I guess the thing finally flew up onto the storage box on the back of the trailer. And she's like, "Hey, there, it flew." So I walked around, and I was able to catch it. And so the rest of her duty was to sit in the truck to hold the chicken. But guys, it doesn't always go to plan. And like, there's no sense in getting angry about it. There's nothing I could do about it. It's not my fault. It's not the kid's fault. Nothing I can do about it. It's one of those random things that things don't go to plan ever in life. And a small homestead, farm, nothing goes to plan. So we got it home, and as soon as we got home, I rolled down the window, and Fiona chucked it out the window. Well, I went and parked the trailer. But I'm sitting here in the truck and I'm just thinking, like, you can't make this stuff up. Like, who would have thought a chicken would ride in a trailer, an open trailer with a bunch of sticks around it, doing, 55, 60 miles an hour up the road, all the way to the dump, and then jump out there. We did look along the sides of the road on the way back home to see if there was any chickens walking around the road, just in case. But to be honest, I don't know how many we started with, so there's no point in me even trying to see what we have now. There's a little booger now over there. Just walking around like nothing happened. But I'm going to go in, make some lunch, and we'll see where we go from there. Might clean out the chick brooder. And we'll show you guys that. But I'm going to go inside, and then we'll figure out something else from there. So we're going to get on changing this bedding out for these little chicks. But I do kind of want to show you guys, like, we weren't kidding. I don't know if you can see this at all. Like, this dust from their bedding gets everywhere. So whatever room you're gonna put these chicks in, most people do it in a barn. We don't have a barn, so we gotta make do. So it just the room gets completely and utterly nasty. Everything is covered, and basically we do this every spring. It gets nasty, and then after a while it's done. They go outside after like 2 months. But these guys got a little bit longer to go, but we're gonna go ahead and change their bedding out. And I'm going to show you how we do that. Oh, sorry about the lighting. The light in this room is terrible. It's one of those incandescent bulbs that's kind of going out. I need to replace it with just a regular LED. But that's another project for another day. Let me show you what we do here. Alright, well, step one, we got to get everything out. Get everybody out as well. To do that, old box. I just throw them in a box. Nothing to them. Too easy. Lift this out. I don't have a wide enough camera lens to show you all this, but they're starting to get pretty well feathered on some of these warmer days. I'm probably going to start cutting this heat lamp off. These guys are pretty well feathered out, and that's going to mean they're able to insulate themselves and control their own body heat a lot better. So the heat lamp can go off, saving my power bill. Here's Buff Workington. I don't remember what this guy is. Rhode Island Red. Another roadie. We've always had really good luck. We've never lost a chick yet. Until they're adults. Alright. I'll close that up. Careful with this bulb. When it's still hot, if you set it down too hard, it will bust the element in it, and you will have to get a new one. Be very careful with these when they are hot. Water her out. And the rock. Alright. Next, we're going to remove this. Let me see if I can tilt you guys down a little bit more. So this goes away. Now let's see. Our bag. We just bring in the edges, and they really scratched at this thing. I don't know if you can see it or not. They really scratched at this thing, and they actually brought it in, so we got a lot of shavings on the outside. But this is kind of the good thing with these. It's all in there. Granted, yeah, there's a lot there because they scratched the edges in, but that's going to be it, and I'm going to take all this stuff out. Alright, next guys, to get you some general contractor trash bags. The thicker the better, especially as they get bigger, they're going to scratch this stuff open a lot more. So, but just unfold it all the way out, and we're going to set it down. Nice and open. And this is kind of what you're left with. And then we'll just put the little box right on top of it. Alright guys, so I'll go ahead and put the rock in. But the more overlap you have in the back going up the wall, the less likely they are to scrape it back up. But they're going to poop it in again, guys. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. But now you just fill it back up. Alright guys, it does not have to be perfect. These guys are going to scratch all this stuff around all over the place. And they're going to spread it out themselves. So you don't have to worry about that too much. But that's it for this little task. These guys will enjoy their new area. I'm going to let them, I don't know, do their little chicken thing for a while, grow up. We'll probably have to do this again here in about another 2 weeks. As these guys get bigger, they get bigger poops. And bigger poops make more stink. And so we're going to have to do this sooner than later, the next time and then subsequent times as well. Well, everybody, that's going to do it for this one. Chicks are all nice and happy in their new clean enclosure. But I'm going to end this one here, guys. Thanks for joining me. And I really appreciate you guys. And as always, God bless you.